final defeat. It's so hard to get across that line.
It is, and look, we're playing a quality team, we're playing the best team in the country, and that obviously makes a difference. But really, we're just disappointed more so just the level of performance we put up there. I felt we were well up for the game, we prepared well. We know we hadn't been playing as well as we'd have liked, but we still thought there was a big performance in us coming here today. That's the most disappointing thing, really the game was over at half time. We didn't really challenge Dublin the way we would have liked, and they ran out very comfortable winners.
Plan in the first half, tried to curtail them. It didn't work because you got plenty of bodies back in defence. Usually Monaghan can break quickly. That didn't work. Long ball in towards Jack, but he had no support up with him.
Yeah, and I suppose we did. We felt that we had to be tight at the back. That if we let them in for goals early on, the game would be over. So we felt it was the best way. And I think, look, if a team beats Dublin, it still might be the way that they're going to set up defensively and stop them. But having said that, I thought we did have plenty of attacking play in the first half. I think we had something like 15 turnovers. We made maybe bad decisions on the ball. We got caught in the tackle, we kicked the ball when we maybe should have ran it in a wee bit closer, so and we didn't execute the chances we had. So it was just there was a number of things. I felt when we were 6-1 down, it could have been maybe 6-3 or 6-4. It would have made it would have put a different complexion on the game. But look, we've no complaints. We just, in too many positions on the pitch, we didn't stamp our authority in the game, and they were just too strong for us.
You've been so unlucky. Fourth quarter final, 2 against Tyrone, 2 against Dublin. I'm sure you would have wished one of these occasions to be maybe against someone account.
Yeah, that's it. But that's. I suppose at the end of the day, though, if you want to make an impression at this level of the competition, you're going to have to play them teams somewhere along the line. So that was what we felt. That we knew coming up against Dublin, it was a massive challenge for us. But we did feel that, look, if we got the maximum out of ourselves, it was possible to get over that. That maybe seems a wee bit, I suppose, fanciful now, but we did feel that, and we felt as well that, well, look, we would know if we were able to get over them, we'd know then we were good enough to play against any team. Unfortunately, it just proved that, look, we weren't good enough, and we have to accept that.
Obviously, this is a hurdle you want to get across. So when you look back on the year, you stay in Division 1, which is pretty good. You had a decent campaign. This is your 7th championship campaign match this evening. So is it disappointment to not have got to over that quarter final, or when you look back on a year that's been satisfactory or been happy enough with it?
No, to be honest, we were delighted to stay in Division 1, because that's very hard to do with the resources that we have available. It's hard to do, and you have to go out and perform every day. The championship, I suppose, we as you say, we had a number of victories. We just were disappointed to not get to the final. Today, again, you look at the expectation level has been raised a lot. We expect a lot of ourselves. We felt coming down here today we could really put it up to them. We could get something out of the game. We just didn't, and we didn't put up a real battle, and that's the most disappointing thing.
And finally, Malachy, I know you said it in there. The league, to stay in Division 1, has taken so much out with your resources. Is it taking too much out of a team like Monaghan or the counties that have so little resources to make that breakthrough?
I'm not even too sure whether it's the physical, because we didn't, we were prepared well, but we didn't train really hard. We weren't back training really early on like that. We wouldn't have slogged ourselves. But it's possibly the maybe mental fatigue, and it's maybe more the fact that you're asking the same players to go out week after week, even if they're not feeling 100%, in order to win games, because they're all important games for us. Whereas teams like Dublin, didn't train much during the league, I'm sure. But just that quality of players and such a big pick that they can still absorb, that and still stay in Division 1 comfortably, and in most cases win it. So look at it. It's probably definitely an area that maybe I do always think it's great for football in Monaghan to stay in Division 1, but it possibly does come at a price.